Mohan Nilankani, who is the son of Nandan Nilankani, the founder of Aadhar, is worried about children, about how children are responding to COVID. What will I do if I get COVID? What will I do if Papa and Mama get COVID? What will I do if I am told that I should be isolated? Does that mean that I cannot talk to anybody, that I cannot go out to play, that I cannot be with my friends? These are psychologically, COVID has affected a lot of children. They need counseling, and in the coming issues, we will bring you expert views on how the trauma that children undergo is can be addressed. A more serious worry is handing over smartphones to kids on the excuse of e-learning. How many of you as parents check whether the child is actually looking at the lessons or watching pornography or playing games? So, unlike in cars which have a child lock, there is no child lock in smartphones. So, I believe that the best way of ensuring that children learn what they're supposed to learn is to make e-learning interesting. At the moment, e-learning just copies the syllabus, and you hear the same boring things about who is Ram and who is Sita and who is Babur and who is Akbar. Instead, start with the newspaper. What is happening in the newspaper? For instance, in today's paper, all the talk is about how Goa is going to turn black from green. You don't have to buy New York eyeliner. All you have to do is to go to the railway tracks of the Southeastern Railway, where there are lots of coal. You can use that coal to do an for your eyebrows as an eyeliner. The Nitin Gadkari, these are all Nitin Gadkari's black Sapne for Goa. He is not interested in the welfare of the people of Goa. They want to double the tracks of the Southeastern Railway so that more tons of coal can be transported to the Jindal plants, which are situated at Hospet in Karnataka. These goods trains are not properly covered. So coal dust and coal lumps keep falling on the tracks. They pass through the most beautiful scenic villages of Goa. Worse still, 1,60,000 square meters of land is going to be acquired by the Konkan Railway. And much of this land is, there are already old ancestral houses on this land. Like the house, the grand ancestral house of the former Chief Minister Prata Barbosa is in just on the other side of the present railway track. If doubling is done, Dr. Barbosa's drawing room will have to be broken up. There are so many historical ancestral homes which will suffer, and people from Delhi and people from Bombay will not be able to get their Portuguese villas. So all groups in Goa should get together and defeat this conspiracy to make MPT a dirty cargo berth, to make, to stop the transport of coal and ore by train, by road, by, by water. We are polluting all our natural resources. Join us, Mitro, join us, friends, in keeping Goa as green as you always have wanted to.